Hey, neighbors, got a minute? So I've been thinking this week about what are the different ways we can tell people, show people about the love, power, grace of God as we've understood it through Jesus. And I know that one of the defaults is we go back to the scriptures and we point out all the stories of Jesus and the way that he healed people and the things he taught and the power of his presence. The problem is, for an unbeliever, the Bible is not a good place to start. And sometimes people are really good debaters. And I can just say that sometimes people have out-debated me. So then I revert to, well, I'll just live the way of Jesus in a public way. People will be convinced of him by the way I live. Problem with that is, I'm a hypocrite and a sinner. And sometimes what I say is not what I do. And it's probably true of you as well. But you know what can't be argued against? A miracle. A lame man who's now walking. A dead man who's now alive. And that's the problem that they ran into in Acts chapter 4 we talked about last week. Peter and John, unlearned men, fishermen, people could have been argued against, reputations could have been dismantled. The problem was the miracle that they saw happen and that happened through them, through the power of Jesus, was that a lame man was now walking. Now, after we preached that this past week, a number of you came up and told me your stories of healings, of miracles that you've witnessed in your own life and that you've heard of from your friends. That's the power that we need to set loose in this community. I want you to take a few minutes, think about all the miracles that you've experienced, miracles that people have told you about, and I want you to start sharing those. I want you to start taking the miracles that you've experienced firsthand and that others who you love and trust have experienced and start telling those stories. Practice on me and then tell one another. This coming Sunday, we're going to be moving into Acts chapter 5. We have a guest preacher, Dan Wilt, and he's going to be incredible. I hope that you'll plan to be with us in worship and come with a miracle story ready to tell me. See y'all then. Bye-bye.